If we give him leverage on Gnomes, what's gonna stop that bitch from wanting to kill us? Tell us what this sneaky bitch is up to.
Noma's my client.
The allegiance is with me.
I'm hearing she's making more moves.
Yeah, I already got a plan for her.
Detective Carter's after you. Killing a cop ain't easy. I don't think we have a choice. Backing down is not an option.
Hands back your deal!
What's up, big ass niggas? This your boy J Miles, and now I'm back with another video. And you know what to do. If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment, let me know what you're thinking. But most importantly, make sure you share it with your glad friends. On today's video, we will be covering Power Book 2 Ghost. And this one right here is titled Brayden Kills Effie, for the revenge of Elle. For revenge for Elle. Now, what prompted this particular video was one of my subscribers by the name of Money Monroe 1276. Now, he gave, I thought that was a pretty interesting theory that he threw out there in the comments. So I said, you know what? I'll do a video about this and go ahead and give you a shout out for it. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put this out here that I think more than likely that this one is a low percent chance of happening. But hey, I think it's a pretty good theory, so it's definitely worth, making. Because of a few parallels that I noticed could potentially happen as well. And it just make a great story, kind of. I mean, it would suck, but because I don't want it to happen. But hey, I think it makes a pretty good story. So without further ado, let's go ahead and do this video. Now, to start things off, how I made it and how I could see it playing out is Tariq is absolutely gonna need leverage against Detective Don Carter. Like it said that in the episode synopsis, so we do know that will be taking place. So if he's gonna need, some kind of leverage, then of course he's gonna lean on the people that can get the most, who can infiltrate and get the most information for him without, posing too much danger and becoming noticeable. So those three people that will come to the top of your head that can get information like that done would be obviously Davis, Pinky, or Effie. And we all know what their all of them special expertise are. But in this situation, we're gonna go with, let's say he's getting it from Effie, right? So if, let's say he needed something from, more information from the police database. Well, we know that more than likely the only one who probably can do that is Effie. You know what I'm saying? So if that's the case, she does do some hacking, because regardless of what has happened between them, she still very much has love for Tariq. Like, let's go ahead and do the history of Power real fast. Although Ghost and Angela had a lot of, toxic situations happen, like Ghost burning Angela, Angela burning Ghost, at the end of the day, they still were day ones, and they still loved each other. Well, according to Book 2 Ghost, Effie is his day one. Like, think about it. He met Diana, Anya, and Lauren after Effie. Effie is the day one. So I know DeMarcus, you would love to hear this shit because you've been making a case for the longest that Effie is the new Angela. So let's just go with DeMarcus' theory and say he is correct, right? So with that being said, Angela, even though it wasn't always in her own best interest, she still would stick her neck out to save Ghost. Effie will do the same. That is the truth. Regardless if she's messing with somebody else. Like, Kane at this point would be equivalent to Greg Knox because, somebody that she did like, but she wasn't in love with him like that. And I think Effie do like Kane, but she's not in love with him like she is with Tariq. So Keep that in mind. Now let's go ahead and keep going. Next, we're gonna get the incident where that Elle has been hospitalized because of some kind of bad drugs, right? I think she's gonna have an overdose experience, and ultimately, in my opinion, I don't think she's gonna make it. So this, I believe, will be Brayden at the hospital with Elle, and eventually maybe the doctors come in and stuff like that, and they're gonna let them know ultimately she didn't make it, right? So after that, he gets back to Brayden will get back to the dorm room, discuss this over with Tariq, and they're gonna strategize on where to go from here. Now, of course, Brayden is gonna be on the edge. He's gonna be a hothead at this point. And he's going to want to just hurt somebody because of, who knows? Maybe this was Brayden's first love. Who knows? I'm not exactly sure, obviously. But, obviously somebody that he truly cared about is now gone. And somebody has to take the fall for it. So I think they're going to go shake some trees. And ultimately it's going to lead to this guy here that they're going to run into. And they're going to find out that, he's the one that maybe possibly supplied her with the bad drugs. And ultimately, as I've already made a video about this before, they weren't originally coming there to kill him. They were coming here to get some information so that they can maybe get to the bottom of this. But I think the guy's going to do or say something that's going to piss Brayden off. And then we're going to go to this image and bow, bow, bow. Similar to how we seen Tommy do in season 3 of episode 8. That's of the original Power, right? And I think he's going to just cap the guy out of anger, which similar to how Tommy did with Ghost and Angela, out of anger and rage, he goes to Effie's room, and this is her opening up, and he ultimately puts a bullet in her right there. Boom! Bye-bye, Effie. Now, like I said, I don't want this to be true, but I did think that would make a pretty good goddamn story. And it would be some pretty good power parallels. As you know, that is something we always have gotten. So, pretty much
that's all I got for y'all as far as this particular video. So, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what y'all think up in the comments. So, definitely, hit those comment sections. Let me know, could you see any of this coming to pass, or, would you like to see it, or if you don't, I know for the people that's not, that are Effie fans would love to see this, so I personally don't want to see it, but definitely let me know what y'all think. So like usual, if you're cool with me, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, leave a like, comment, let me know what you're thinking, and most importantly, make sure you share it with your friends. But until the next video, I'm out.